All right, good morning, South Texas. Hope your day is going well. It has been a very hot day all across the region. Temperatures rose all the way up into the 98-degree mark in the Alamo City. That means that we have tied with yesterday for the hottest day of the year so far. Remember, previously it was August 1st, so the last couple of days here, big heat across our region. Now, I'm pulling up Facebook here so I can answer anybody's question who may have one. I see a few people saying hello. I hope you're doing well today. So let's talk first of all about the allergy report. Molds came in at a heavy amount, pigweed at a light. No surprise on the molds, they're taking a spike just because of all the rain we had last night. Not necessarily for San Antonio, but areas nearby definitely saw some heavy rain there in northern Bulverde County. This is what we had today from the Calaveras Lake time lapse. You see a lot of blue sky there, then some clouds moved in, but they got out of here right in time for the sunset. And man, it was a beautiful one. Now we have a nice clear sky overhead, really mostly clear, and we're going to stay that way at least until we get closer on towards midnight, 1 a.m., then maybe a few clouds will build back in. See a few people saying hello to Bill. Bill is off tonight, guys. He went ahead and took the last couple of days off, just spending time with his family and enjoying some nice quality family time. I think he may be back in tomorrow, though. If he's not back in tomorrow, he'll be back in on Monday. So Kathy says, hello, Andrew. What's up? Not much. I hope you're doing well today. And hope everybody's having a nice evening. So here's what we have right now. Not too bad as we look towards downtown. The city lit up nicely. A little bit of haze out there as we get going into this evening. No rain on the radar. Everything that you're seeing up here towards New Braunfels and into northern Bexar County, that's actually the bats taking off from the cave there. So not seeing any shower activity outside. We are seeing some showers and thunderstorms, though, off to our north and west, closer on towards Crockett County and stretching up to Sonora. We also see the shower and thunderstorm activity across the Rio Grande there, impacting areas closer on to the Rio Grande itself, I guess you could say, in Mexico. And then northern Uvalde County, that is also bats taking off from a cave. Sometimes the radar can pick up a few other things other than just rain. Ramon says, hello, Andrew. Sorry, no problem, no problem. Philip says hello as well, and I hope you're both having a nice evening. Bell says, I've been enjoying this summer below 100-degree temperatures. We're almost out of summer. Let's keep it up. We are going to get pretty close here. I'm going to show that in the 7-day forecast in just a moment. First of all, let's continue on through the radar, showing showers and thunderstorms mainly off to our north and west. And again, I think we'll miss out on rain tonight. Still pretty hot out there. 92 in Pearsall, 92 in Cotulla. They hit 103 down that way, south of Highway 90 today. And it's 87 in San Antonio. Dew points right now in the 70s, so very humid. And of course, that makes it feel a little bit hotter. It still feels like 96 in San Antonio, 97 in Pleasanton, 102 is what it feels like in Pearsall. As we head throughout tomorrow, this is the tomorrow time frame. Looks like we're going to be having temperatures feeling more like they're in the hot to very hot category. You see that the heat index values will climb anywhere between 100 to 105 from about noon all the way through about 6 p.m. And then we'll see things start to cool off a little bit more. But it will be very hot out there. If you can get any of your outdoor activity done early, that will be better. Future clouds and radar shows that there could be some spotty showers tomorrow morning, and then we head into the afternoon, and it should be drier. Temperatures rising into the mid-90s. I would not be surprised, though, if we did see a spotty shower or two for Friday afternoon, so be on the lookout for that, but a majority of us will stay dry for Friday. Moving into Saturday, starting off the morning with a few spotty showers in the coastal plains region, temperatures in the 70s. Into the afternoon, I think we still could see some showers and storms too. Future clouds and radar picking up on that a little bit better. And again, not a ton of rain, but you may encounter a shower or storm here or there. Let's see here. Edwin says, hey, it's my birthday. Can you sing happy birthday to me? Edwin, I can. Happy birthday to you, happy birthday to you, happy birthday, dear Edwin, happy birthday to you. I'm not the best singer. I don't know if you can consider that much of a birthday gift, but I hope he had an awesome birthday. Let's see here. When can we start feeling cooler weather? Oh, we got some time. You know, we got the big heat. We've got the hottest time of the year on average out of the way at least. Now we see our average temperatures start to go down. But to get the really cool stuff, we're going to be kind of waiting on until about October. So here's how much rain we see over the next 7 days. Everybody sees less than 1/4 of an inch, and you see a majority of us will make it through the next week without a drop of rainfall. Very dry conditions, and that means we may start to see some dry, abnormally dry to drought conditions start to slip back in over this next week. Remember, this was April 27th. This is not current. This was April 27th of 2021. This is where we were at when we were at the worst portion of our drought situation. We had exceptional drought down there towards Cotulla. You see the state as a whole had some serious issues, but this is where we're at now. This is the drought monitor as of today. Came out this morning. We only have abnormally dry conditions in parts of Val Verde County, and hopefully we can see that improve, but I think it's going to worsen here over this next week. And then you see only some abnormally dry conditions there in northeast Texas, stretching up into North Texas as well, near Wichita Falls and Abilene. And then you see the moderate drought in Big Bend National Park, and that's it. Man, we have all benefited so much from the rainfall over the last few months. There's the average rainfall by month, still holding on strong. You see 0.78 so far for the month of August here in San Antonio, but obviously we could use some more. We're still ahead, though, for the year. If we don't get rain again until September 15th, we're still ahead for the year. So that's the good news. And the aquifer's not hurting too bad. It is down 0.2 of a foot in the last 24 hours, sitting at 663.2 feet. But let's see if we can get it to bump back up a little bit more with a little bit more rainfall. But again, not really expecting much over the next week. Here's the upper level pattern. This is the big player, why we are going to be so dry and so hot as we hit throughout the next 7 days. High pressure heads off to the west there from the southeast and sets up right over our region, and that makes us hot and dry. That's what high pressure does to us this time of year, and also it can help to steer tropical systems, like moving Tropical Storm Grace off to our south and into Mexico. Not expected to impact us. It is forecast to become a Category 1 hurricane again, though, before it makes landfall again in Mexico. We'll keep a close eye on that, but no issues here for Texas from that. Also, Tropical Storm Henri. I know it looks like Henry, but it's actually pronounced Henri. This system is expected to brush up the East Coast as a Category 1 hurricane and then weaken as it gets closer on there towards Maine. Now remember, the peak of hurricane season is right around the corner. September 10th is the peak, so here we are just a couple weeks out. And then you also see that the end of the season isn't until November 30th, so should be fairly active here until we head to the end of the season. They are still forecasting an above-average hurricane season after we had a bit of a break there in July, thanks to a lot of that Saharan dust that is now just kind of dissipated, or dispersed, I guess you could say, across the atmosphere. 7-day forecast time, 20% chance for rain for Friday and Saturday. Temperatures in the mid-90s, right at average for this time of year. That's in the top right corner of your screen. And then 97 for Monday and Tuesday, 98 again for Wednesday. I think Wednesday could rival us hitting 99, maybe even that triple-digit mark. We have not hit it yet this year, which is a little surprising after we came out of 2020. 2020 was such a hot year. Here's a look at what we had for 2020. 36 days were at the triple-digit mark or higher, 100 degrees or higher in 2020. That tied 1998 for the fourth most days in a year. Number of years that we've had without 100-degree days since like 1885, around there, I believe it was, 23. So this would make it 24 if we can make it through the year. Knock on wood. Right now, 0 days so far, and let's hope we can continue that trend. So, over the next 8 to 14 days, let's see what we can expect. Can we expect some hotter than average conditions? First of all, rainfall. Looks like below average to around average rainfall for our region. So, typically, this is a drier month to begin with, so not that much rain, even if we did get around average. And then above average temperatures, that would be upper 90s to near triple-digit mark for the end of the month of August. We'll have to keep a close eye on that. Your Texas Gulf Coast forecast, if you plan on headed down there for Saturday and Sunday, may see a few showers and storms there for South Padre Island on Saturday, but Sunday looks beautiful. Looking beautiful for Port Aransas and Galveston, both Saturday and Sunday. Temperatures in the 80s to 90s. Your Lone Star 3-day forecast, of course, we just wrapped up today, so Friday and Saturday, showing that we're going to be having less rainfall than what we've had here for the past couple of days. And finally, your Texas State Park forecast for tomorrow. For those who love the state parks as much as I do, Beautiful hiking conditions. Make sure you pack a ton of water though, because it will be hot. Lots of sunshine, temperatures in the 90s for highs, and should be a beautiful afternoon for those who want to get out there and do a little bit of hiking. But y'all, that's about it. I just wanted to hop on here, give everybody a quick update to the forecast. Here's the 7-day forecast again, by the way, for those who missed it a little bit earlier on. Going to be a drier evening compared to last night when we had some of those noisy thunderstorms around 10 o'clock. Just going to be maybe a spotty shower or two this evening, and that's about it. Of course, we have the 10 o'clock news coming up here just in about 40 minutes. So be sure to tune in to Kent's 5, CBS, at 10 o'clock. We'll have the latest update to news across the region, and then, of course, I'll have another update to the forecast. And then, of course, if you miss out on the 10 o'clock news, don't forget you can tune in tomorrow morning to Paul Morales for the latest updates to the forecast anytime from 4:30 all the way to 7. And then, of course, we continue to do cut-ins for CBS this morning. So have a wonderful rest of your night, and we'll continue to keep you updated on everything right here at Kent's 5.